Hey, what's up? We're going to look at a play real quick that when I was watching live was one of those, dude, where are you throwing this? So I want to look at that again. It's kind of a, let's see everything that happens. Let's kind of, let's look at this a little bit. So look at this 3rd and 3, minute and a half left in the first quarter. Packers offense have not been doing particularly well. 11 personnel, you motion out, little motion stuff here. Looking to hit something. One of those just air mails it to Dobbs in the middle. Man, what are you doing? How do you miss this? All right, what are we looking at? We have got, so we're going to do this little motion to the out to this side over here. I think they're going to do like this little short motion, which everyone's been doing. Packers have been doing this since week 1. It's a little kind of a Hank look, I guess, a little hitch and hitch flat. Sorry. Then you've got this kind of like wrap follow over here. So they're going to follow, looking for space, look for there, look for there. What they're going to end up doing. So again, motion, hitch. He's going to be reading this side first. He's looking there, and then he's going to bounce and look over here. And over here, you're going to have this. So that'll be 3 and then 4. It's kind of how he's going to be looking at this. I believe I might be wrong in the Hank stuff. We'll look at that. But he's looking on this side first. We'll see why that doesn't work, what he comes back to, what he's seeing, and what ends up being the case here. So we're going to get the short motion from Musgrave out. You got a lot of teams doing. Get the, do this here. Get the defender moving a little bit right there. Now he's looking, he's set. You can see that back foot is hit. You got defender there, kind of over there, falling on that. It's not really looking too open. This man's sitting back. Wicks is kind of hitching there. He's curling. You've got him coming up there. And so you're looking for a quick hitter here. You're looking for 3 yards. You got a guy there. Looks like he's looking to get hands up. Hutchinson's off the edge. So you definitely have a little space there. But maybe you don't want to throw that. So he's looking. We rewind that. You've got this little. He's gonna, if I can run this back, it's gonna, there we go. Okay. Bang. I don't like it. You can maybe throw that little the flat there to Musgrave. Tried some of that earlier. The defenders were all over that stuff, so I could see why maybe he wouldn't want to throw that. And again, if you've got guys there, but he's reading that first. I don't like it. If you don't like the first one, he's moving on. Bounce over what he sees over here, and we'll see this from the back angle. So we've got Dobbs wrapping around there. Kind of fall off, single high, falling off. You got over there, got linebacker in the middle of the field with eyes on Love. So Love's looking. I've got the middle of the field. I know what I have over here because I already checked that, right? So here, we'll do this again. Wrapping over, and we'll do this in colors. I already know I have this over here. I know these guys are held down because I just looked there. I'm speaking as Love. I am now Jordan Love. I know this guy's falling off. I know this guy's falling off. Got this defender over here, which means I know that I have middle of the field. The only guy in my way is that man right there. So I need to hold this linebacker. I need to stare at him. I got to pry open this window, man. I need to hit this window. I need to hit him right behind there, but I need to pry open that window by keeping that linebacker in space. So that's what we're dealing with. That's what we're looking at. And we'll see this from the back angle. Again, look to hitch, look to the Hank stuff, didn't like it, and then just airmails it. So we'll see his eyes from the back. We'll watch, again, as we do usually from the back, the stripe of his helmet, see where he's looking. We already know with his feet. We know where he's going first. So we've got the motion, Hank motion over there. Bang, bang, bang. Don't like it. Again, this guy's here. So I know I've got him there, held in place. We know what's going on over there. Back foot hits. I don't like it. When we come back, we're going to have to hold this man. He's going to bounce back. Got him. But again, I need to pry open this window, man. This needs to be open right here. This needs to be open. So I need to move him, and you can see, look at that stripe of his helmet. He's pointing that way. Love's looking that way, but he knows he has to come back here. See Dobbs flashing in a screen. I need to hit that. He's going to hold him. You can see his feet. He's selling. Feet are pointed that way. He's going to throw this way. I've got to move that linebacker. As everything's collapsing around him, we've got this dude here. This was the guy that in the throwing lane earlier that we saw. That one of the reasons he maybe didn't throw this potentially. We got Hutchinson off the edge. Myers getting hit a little. He's about the only guy that still seems to be holding his ground. Good job, buddy. Then splitting a double team here. So you've got everything's collapsing around him. Pockets getting crushed. His feet are that way. His head's that way. I got to pry this open. This is my last chance. I got to hit. So with a guy in his face, no look, feet to the side, trying to hit Dobbs in the middle, and just sails it. So yeah, could do this a little better, obviously, and be a little more accurate. He is, off platform. He's got that arm. I think he's still kind of learning some of that kind of off platform in terms of how to do that. Once you throw off platform like that, a lot of times it's if you're just throwing with the arm, the accuracy suffers a little bit if you're not stepping into that. He'd have a chance to step into this. There's nothing you can do there. But this is one of those I'm sure he'd like to have back. But honestly, he does a really good job of doing what he needs to do knowing what he needs to do. Another front side manipulates the backside defender. He's got to hold that linebacker in space. Does a great job holding him. Just can't quite finish the play, which again would have been a tough play given the pocket situation, given the no look, given where his feet were at the time. So one of those that, overthrow does not look great. You watch it live, what that looks bad. Look at it a little bit more and you kind of get a little more context of what's going on. So that's a lot of the stuff. I like the process from Jordan Love. Execution needs to be a little better, but he does what he needs to do to pry that window open in the middle there. A window that defense has been trying to take away from the middle of the field. Does a really good job understanding what he needs to do. Just got to be a little more consistent in hitting those, which is easy for me to say as a man not getting a whole bunch of large men trying to kill him in the pocket while trying to throw a no look to the middle of the field. So hope you enjoy this. I'll have some bigger looks on some different stuff before the next game, and I will talk to you later.